Wowie. I don't know what happened there. That is very weird. Let me post that we are back. That was very weird. My bad. I have no idea when that happened or why. I hope the VOD is fine, but I'll not be able to check that until later. But ooh, that was strange. That was a strange occurrence, I won't lie. Let's see, tooth back. I'm just gonna make that slightly bigger. I want it to be a little bit more obvious. Maybe a little more visible. Maybe we should move that more in that direction. No green. There. I think this is fine. This is cute. Oop, not that. No. Okay, I think this is cute. Don't want to over design either. Just like, I'm not gonna lie, this is not right. But that is better. Hi. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. We got our first half of the stream cut off unexpectedly because of connection issues, which was strange, and hasn't happened before, but sometimes shit happens. Hi, hello, and welcome. There is a 10-minute wait on the chat. Sorry about that. It's for hate raids. But I like this. I think this works. So we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we move stuff. Hi, good morning. Hello, hello. We are working through Streaming Kit. Let's see. I'm gonna move that down there actually. And then move this over. And then move that over. And hi, hello. We're finishing. We're working on this game, for which I literally am a paragraph away from fucking finishing, but I can't think of a fucking event, so we're making the Streaming Kit instead. Let's see, actually, how did I want to do this? I had it like right in my head, and now I'm like, I don't actually recall what I was trying to do. Nice. Oh, cool. I hope everything goes well. Oh, nice. Yeah, that part is very hard. That is definitely the hardest part for me also when it comes to that stuff. I have stream on Monday. Oop, that one is not the same height as the others. I stream on Monday where I'm going to design, like, speed design games, basically, for $5 each. Like, do it like micro TTRPG, mini micro TTRPG. I have no brain cells. Thank you. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be very cool, but it is also going to be extremely exhausting. Like, if it goes well, it's going to be extremely exhausting. And it took me forever to, like, even just, like, fucking come up with that. To, like, do. Incentives are difficult. Let's see. This feels strange. Why is taking one of these away making it strange? Why is it strange? You know, you'd think you have more room to actually... You know what? This is fine. I'm just being a perfectionist. It's a lot easier now, though, is fucking 4. One would fucking think. Why is this so difficult? Why do you bitches not fit? Oh, did I make this too tall or something? I really wish Canva would let you separate, like, flatten layers so that I don't constantly accidentally take this pink thing with me. Bitch, move back to your lane. Go back from whence you fucking came. They do? Oh, well, this is ass. Excuse me. Click the lock on the top when you have an ass. I clicked. Shut up. Oh my god. You're a genius. Thank you. Oh my god, you've saved my life. That shit is so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god, my job's become so much easier. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, my stress level went down like significantly. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Huh. Well, now that is just pleasant. Okay. Still gonna want maybe some distance here. Just to be nice. Maybe. Oh, oops. Maybe we do a little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. That's a little bit nicer. Damn. Never mind. Can't make them bigger. Doesn't work. I do like playing with smaller groups. It's a lot easier to fucking make streaming kits too. Because boom, boom, boom. And suddenly, you can make them nice and big. here we go. Very small, very simple, basic streaming kit for 1 to 6 players. Sorry, 1 to 5 players. Done. Now I've finished the fucking game. My god. Thank you. It's a cute little game. It's a hack off of my game Verhext Nochmal. It's called Midwestern Moms. You play as different archetypes of Midwestern mom, and you have cute shenanigans. I, however, am suffering. So a level 4 on the shenanigans scale of a thing that can be role played out, that is more stressful than your neighborhood dogs busting into. Actually, this is quite stressful. So this might actually be number 4. Actually, because it's hard to place that because it's quite stressful if all you and your friends' dogs are taking over the ice cream parlor in Main Street. So it's quite stressful, actually. And then there's like a big food fight. So it has to be less stressful than all of your dogs, like you and your friends' dogs taking over the Main Street, but more stressful than you having to go to Hot Topic. Okay, more stressful than a trip to Hot Topic, less stressful than your neighborhood dogs taking over the ice cream parlor on Main Street. Yeah, because these are all normal things. I'm glad you liked it. It was a lot of fun to play together. Oh, my back. Goodness. Being harassed by scouts shilling cookies to you. Ooh. or what do you have to help? Because you're... Ooh. Because you guys could be troop moms. I know very little about Girl Scouts. I really want cookies. I'm very hungry. This happens when I have, like, really bad insomnia and I, like, can't sleep. At some point, I'm just like, wow, I am starving. It's like, you cannot just... You need to chill out. Because what's going to happen is you're going to fuck your blood sugar up. And you're not going to feel very good. But I want cookies. I don't have any cookies, but if I had any, I'd be eating them. I don't think I added any cookies to my grocery list either, which was smart, really, because I'm not supposed to have sugar, but goddamn. I'm not supposed to have processed sugar, put it that way. They have those cookies with the coconut sugar. I actually don't know what coconut sugar is. I'd hydrate if my chat ever told me to hydrate on stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yep. That moment ADHD wears off and you're like, oh yeah, eating. Yep, very much. Yep. Which is why we have some bit redemption things now, and we can hydrate. Everybody drink some water or something. I definitely need people to remind me when I'm on stream to drink and eat, which is very sweet because, like, occasionally my chat will bust it and be like, have you had a snack? Have you eaten lately? And I'll be like, that is very sweet. No, I have not. And then I'll, like, walk over to the fridge and get, like, a snack. I have a grocery delivery coming in 12 hours, so let's see. Because, like, at some point this morning, I will fall asleep, and then I will sleep all day, and then I will wake up in the evening. Crap, I forgot to text the dude back about picking something up. I hate when your email refreshes, and you're like, oh, it's not too many, and then it's a lot. It's a lot of new emails suddenly. Like, why 40 emails at once? Why? Yeah, I'm just an East Coast early bird. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to sell stuff so that I can, first of all, so I can get rid of it and so I can get some extra cash because of the move. So I'm trying to sell stuff, and that means that I occasionally have to, like, field emails from people to, like, pick stuff up, look at stuff, blah, blah, blah. I did not. So I just found out the monetization requirements for YouTube because some of my friends had been like, why don't you do more on the YouTube channel? Maybe that could be some income. And I was like, doubtful since I have 50 followers on the YouTube and all I do right there currently is VODs. I do have some YouTube exclusive videos coming up, but like, I was like, let's look at it. And then I looked at it and it was like, you need 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers? And 4,000 like watched public hours. I currently have 58 watched public hours. So that's interesting. I will probably make my VODs YouTube exclusive from now on and not upload them here, but yeah. Like I didn't school any yeah, it's good info to share. I have some friends outside of the entertainment industry and they have very wild, especially like that aren't even like American, and they have some very wild fucking views about like why am I not rich? And I'm like, well, first of all, I live in America, so that answers that question. Second of all, like they look at like where I live and to them they're like, "Oh, you live in like a tiny studio. Like what's your rent? Like 280, 300?" And I was just like, "My rent is almost $1,200." And they're like, "But you live in a like former motel room." And I'm like, "Yes, I'm aware." I am very aware of that. Thanks. I know where I live. And they just have complete like absolute delusional views of like my job and my work because like at the same time they think it's easy and like nothing and then it's not even really work, which is not true obviously. And then on the other hand, a lot of them think that I legitimately sit around all day with my thumb up my ass, and then occasionally like sit blankly on camera, and I'm like, no. How about you make a fucking TikTok video before you fucking try to tell me what you think my job is? Yeah, it is. It's exhausting. I'm grateful for the little bit that I make every few months on Twitch. But I've in total in a year, I have made $100 off of Twitch. That's it. Like one payout. So, and that was after like a year of streaming. So, yeah. Yep. People have some really, really skewed views. And then they're like, well, why can't you just release another game? And I'm like, well, because that's how game releases work when you're indie is that like what happens is you get lucky or you don't. It has nothing to do with how good your game is really. Like it does in the way that like you don't have a chance if it's not engaging, but like Fahex Nahma is my best selling game. I have some one player games, like one player, one GM. I don't think I have a solo one. Oh, actually I do. I have a game that you can play with your dog. That like technically if you want to, you can also run it by yourself, but like technically you could play it with your dog. It's called Snugglebug. I made it last winter. You can play it with somebody that you're cuddling with because part of the game mechanic is a blanket. But if you don't have somebody to cuddle with at home because you only have a pet or something, you can use your pet. I just had to replace the rock paper scissors mechanic, but technically I have that game. I don't have any like journaly solo games. I would like to though because I do like playing stuff like that. I like doing stuff like that because it's a cool distraction and it's fun. And sometimes it can inspire some really cool stuff. So I should do more of those. If you have any suggestions or ideas of things you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. Plus on Monday, maybe one of them, the games that I make on Monday will be that. Maybe somebody will ask for that and give me $5 to make it. We'll see. That'd be a really good idea. I will keep that actually in mind for Monday. Because sometimes it can be difficult to come up with a lot of mechanics for multiplayer games on the fly. Ooh, that is cool. That's nice and spooky. I do love spooky. I do like spooky. Spooky is fun. I like scary stuff. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I say as I design a game called Midwestern Moms. It's just because that's really fun to say. It would. The only solo games that I've played, I can actually show them to you guys because we're screen sharing, are Kick Rocks. Shadow Patel is Kick Rocks. I've played Kick Rocks. Actually, I played Kick Garlic, which was the vampire, like the Bimpock Vamp Jam version of Kick Rocks. There's Mo! That's my friend. Hello, Mo. So like there's the like Bimpock Vamp Jam version of Kick Rocks, Kick Garlic. I've played Kick Garlic before. That shit was fun. Oh my god! That's my show! That's my fucking show! Eat crit. Right there. That's yep, it's crap, but that's my show. I did an episode on it. I didn't realize that Shadow had listened to it. That's extremely sweet. Wait, let me go into the scene real quick to edit it to show you guys. We're gonna break the fourth wall here for a second. But look at that! That's my game. Oh, that's so sweet. That's a surprise. Jesus Christ. Ha! I had an excellent time playing it. That is really nice. That was such a nice surprise. I never know if people listen to my shows because like podcast feedback is very asynchronous, and like people don't always remember to you listen to a podcast a lot of times when you're like walking about or like on a commute or whatever. Like you don't always listen when you have like access to like sit down and like text people or look them up on Twitter or whatever, if you even remember to do so. So when you get feedback from a podcast, it's like not very proportionate to how much is actually being listened to. So I don't always know when people hear me review their things. So I'm really happy that they liked the review and that they listened to it. That's very cool. That's very, very cool of them. Anyway, I highly recommend this game. It was really fun. Design, consultation, and editing. I love Kevin. I love Kevin so much. I think Kevin is brilliant. I can't wait to have Kevin on eCrit. I wanted to this season, and I still will this season. It's just that this season didn't get recorded this year like it was supposed to because life. But next year, I have been fucking waiting. I've been waiting to get Kevin on the show because I love his games. But anyway, this is the solo game that I've played, and I've played a little Indulgence. I know how to spell. A little indulgence to cheer you up. This is one of my favorite things because it made me realize that you can really gamify anything. Also, Dark Jaguar is a fave game designer of mine. So like this is really cute. Basically, when I played it, I was really upset because I did actually record an episode playing this for the first time. Because when I do eCrit episodes, I react to things for the first time. I haven't looked at the game at all until I start recording. So it's like, so I can't, the thing is that I can't really replicate the episodes because it's no longer my first impression, which is too bad. But I lost the recording to this, which was devastating to me because it was my favorite one to record and it was a lot of fun. But I played this one through with 4 gluten-free Oreos, which I can no longer eat. Gluten-free Oreos are full of baby laxative, as are most like healthy alternative things, and therefore like sugar alcohols instead of sugar. Where like sugar is not harmful inherently to eat sugar. It depends on your body's physiological reaction to sugar. You just have to know your limit. But health things that like have like less sugar, like those are usually actually rather aggressively bad for you because sugar alcohols are very aggressive and they irritate your stomach lining in your stomach. And if you have too many of them, for example, if you have 5 Oreos, you will have a bad time. You will be in the bathroom a lot and you will have a bad time for like a day. And like a lot of people will be like, oh, it's a bad time. You don't realize how much your stomach does fucking remember shit. Like if you I have not read that and I do not want to, but I fully know exactly. I know exactly what happened there. if you irritate your stomach too much, like too much, too violently, like you can legitimately fuck yourself up. So I unfortunately can no longer eat gluten-free Oreos, and since I have to eat gluten-free because I have celiac, I can no longer eat Oreos, which is too bad. But I did do this with Oreos, with the gluten-free Oreos. Um and it was fun because you have like little questions on it and a little D6. And like sometimes like you have like your one treat, so like I had one Oreo, and then one question was like, what's like a memory that you connect with like this snack or this treat, is like one of the questions on there. It's very cute. And this is supposed to be like a mindfulness thing. It's supposed to make you think of fun things and have like bring you into the present and make you have a little treat. I think this is excellent. I think that games like this are a really excellent idea because a lot of people, and like the way that I'm going to phrase this is going to sound potentially negative, but it's not negative. It is a totally normal thing to need help doing things. We're human beings. But like a lot of people, myself included, like need to be held by the hand a little bit to like remember. It's kind of like with remembering to drink, like remembering to like take care of myself and like try like force myself to be like in the moment and try to relax is not something that I naturally do. So having something like this game that literally has fucking instructions, like while I play this, like I can't do anything else. Like this is 15 minutes guaranteed like fucking chill time because I'm doing this little game. So it's good. It's a really cool game. And like when I did the Oreo thing, um I don't know. A memory I have about Oreos is the first time that I was catering a party. I've been working since I was like a fucking like young teen. So like I was catering this party because I used to do that shit when I was in high school. And I did. It was like a Halloween party, and I was gonna make worms and dirt, like a night, like a big like casserole dish of it. And I'd already like finished the pudding and everything, and so I grabbed the like a box and a half of Oreos, and I had like two big bowls, and I would basically like open each Oreo. Like I had gloves on, obviously, but I'd open each Oreo. I'd scrape the cream off into one bowl, being like, maybe I can mold ghosts out of that. We'll see. I don't know. Just to like get all of the cookies so that I could mash them up and like make the dirt so that I could put the worms and stuff in the gummy worms. And I remember that like one of my foster parents, one of my former dads, um, he came in and he was like, "What you making?" And I was just like, "I'm making worms and dirt." And he was like, "Is that Oreo filling? Like a big bowl of Oreo filling?" And I was like, "Yes, it is." And he was like, "The filling is the best part of the Oreo." I was like, "Okay, fair. That's certainly an opinion. It's fun. It's good. It's fine. I like Oreos." And he was like, "I wonder what it would be like to just have a whole spoonful of it." And we both like looked at each other and then like rushed for like the spoons, grabbed two big dinner spoons, scooped, this is stiff shit, scooped about like a big dinner spoon's worth of like straight Oreo cream. Don't it's disgusting. We literally looked at each other, three, two, one, like put it in our mouths, and then we were fucking wrestling to get to the sink to spit it out like immediately. Like it was very funny because I'm 5'2" and I'm very small and I've always been very small, and this was like a 6'4" man. And we were wrestling each other and it was neck and neck to get to the fucking sink to like spit it out and rinse out our mouths because it was so fucking disgusting. And I decided to then throw away all of the like cream because I was like, I'm not molding anything out of that. That shit is disgusting. So I ended up just making normal worms and dirt, no like ghosts or whatever. But yeah, it's gross. It has a horrible texture and it tastes like ass. It's really weird. It's very gross. I mean, it's literally oil and sugar, so it's basically like the consistency of like if you take some hard coconut oil, like if it's like kind of cold, and you shove that in your mouth. That's what that tastes like and feels like. It's like if you mix that with powdered sugar. That's literally it. That's what Oreo filling is. So yeah, people loved the dish, and I did not eat Oreos for like several years. Several years. Yikes. Yeah. I hate that shit. I used to be a personal trainer, and most diets piss me off extremely. Like the like longer I did it, I was like, this is literally horrible. Why? It's awful and it has no benefits. But yeah, there's some painful shit you sometimes have to have and eat. I have had to, cause like since having like celiac, I like had to switch to gluten free stuff, which meant that like for the first like half year, I was first of all, I was very, like, not eating a lot, period, because I was still very sick. And then I'd try to eat new things. So I tried, like, gluten-free pasta, and I realized that, like, gluten-free pasta is mostly made with, like, tapioca. And I discovered that I really hate tapioca. I hate tapioca so much. Like, I can't have gluten-free bread or, like, the tortillas or anything because it's all tapioca fucking based. Unless it's, like, corn tortillas, which, like, they're fine. They're just normal corn tortillas. But, like, I fucking hate tapioca. That shit immediately melts in your mouth in such a weird way. It is so gross. It's so disgusting. But yeah, this is a solo game that I like a lot. That, like, maybe I would gamify something like that. I also like that it says here, it's too small for you guys to read, I think, but it says here, I wrote this TTRPG after having a panic attack. I also, with my best friend, have created a game that we play that is based off of the fact that I have panic attacks and had them a lot, especially the last few months because my dad died. So one thing that you're supposed to do when you have, like, an anxiety attack or a panic attack is, you know, the thing of, like, the alphabet thing where you which, like, reminds me that I actually want to write that down into, like, a tiny little, like, 1-page thing to give to people. So I'm actually going to do that right now. Let's see. A4. Yeah. Let's find something nice and soothing without looking patronizing. These look very patronizing. Oh, gross. Okay. Let's go for something else. Let's see some nighttime stuff, because it's the most often, like, frequent time that I would have to do that is in the middle of the night. So let's go with a nice little, like, peaceful little sky. Oh, this is pretty. No, come on, this is pretty. So all right, let us see. Go for a little glow. All right. We never named it. We just said, do you want to do the list? This is really the only list that matters, frankly. So basically, you know, you have to do the alphabet thing where, like, it's like, in order to, like, calm down and focus on something else, list all musicians by the alphabet, like, from A to Z. And, like, the thing is that, like, I'm not a supercomputer. There's only so many times I can do that list before it doesn't help me anymore, because I know all of my answers already. You know, like, I don't have to think about it. It's pretty automatic. Like, you can only do it so many times. So, like, we did musicians, we did bands, we did female singers, male singers, we did artists, as in, like, painters, we did artists contemporary. We really had a lot of panic attacks. We went through a lot of categories. Okay, we went through everything, and it was not helping, and there wasn't, like, a lot of, like, and there was no explanation, you know. There's no, I don't really have to think about my answer. I just have to try to remember things, which does not help me personally as much as it probably should. So instead, I don't remember exactly who said it first, but we were going through things, and we were saying famous people, random ones, and it wasn't really helping that much. And so one of us said, how about A to Z, people you would punch? Anybody, alive or dead. Now that is an exercise you can literally do 1 billion times, and it is never gonna get old. It's also, frankly, like, even if you're not having a panic attack, that's just a fun fucking thing to do with your friends, because people's answers are very fucking funny. Because, like, you can't always remember the same shit, and sometimes somebody pisses you off more than other, like, times. Like, sometimes you might have had, like, a day where, like, you have beef with, like, I don't know, Paris Hilton or something, and, like, you didn't have beef with her yesterday, so, like, you have a different answer. And then also, like, punching is a very loose term, you know, like, is it, like, who's, because, like, you can also clarify, like, punch as in, like, beat them into the ground, or, like, punch as in, like, you pissed me off once, you get a small, like, a respectable, like, to the face, like, once, like, you can take it, it's fine. And sometimes you have to you can't think of anybody, that you would really punch, and then you say who you do think of, and then you have to try to justify why it would be okay to punch them, which happened to me when I reached E on my turn. Because when you do it with somebody else, obviously you alternate. So like I'll do A, you do B, I do C, you do D, and that. And then also you can do it again when you flip in case after that you still are panicking. You can flip it and immediately keep going. Also, there are some rules because otherwise it's fucking boring. You can't go for anything obvious. So like anybody that you would kill, no. Like you can't say Hitler because like, duh, everybody would punch Hitler as one should. So like, no. So you have to be more creative than that, which also helps because it makes you think more and engage more, and it actually helps with the panic a lot more. One time I blanked when I got to E and I said Einstein, and it was like, why the fuck would you punch Einstein? And I was like, look, I didn't say I was going to knock the man's teeth out, okay? But some of his shit is a little too complicated, and I don't understand it, and I think he could have explained it better, and I'm just thinking that he could probably take a tiny one, like a little punch, okay? Like a little, like a friend punch. You know, like when you have to like correct your friend, like a punch, you know? It's like a little punch. So, I had to justify why I would punch Albert Einstein. Because I don't know that much about the fucker anyway, so I was like, I don't know. And it can be, you can say like, who historical figures would you punch? Who fictional characters would you punch alphabetically? Like, there's a lot of ways to do it, so it's really fun. Good, thank you. Have a good morning. I'm gonna write all of this shit out now, and hopefully at some point we'll finish the other game. But I hope I sleep soon too. Thank you. Have a good morning. Thanks for lurking. All right, let's see. Let's make this a lot smaller. Thank you. And thanks for the Canva tip again. You have absolutely changed my life. Like, I'm never going back. I'm so excited. Let's see. Actually, let's go other way around. Sorry. I didn't mean to crack my knuckles on stream. I have to crack my thumb sometimes. Why does it keep getting lighter? That's so weird. Good morning. Good morning, Dana. I did not see that immediately. Hi, sorry. We are making this little one pager of like my go-to panic attack and anxiety exercise so that everybody can use it. And I'm also putting off finishing a fucking game. So, but hi, hello, good morning. I don't remember if I was talking to myself out loud or not. We'll see. I don't recall. Let's see. We are still here working. Woo! Hell yeah. I can't believe I lost connection like with the last stream and I didn't even fucking realize for like 10 minutes. I was just still talking. Just talking to myself. Oh god. I hope people like this. I hope it helps. It helps me a lot. I do this all the time. I do it myself too, but it is very funny to do with people. And I stand by what I say in gameplay. I think all friends and couples should play this together at some point because you get to know each other really well. Like, really well. Because sometimes, like, the people react to this game very differently. Because, like, for example, like, my best friend will always put thought into shit. Sometimes I'm just down to swing. Like, I mentioned Jay Leno up there. I don't think I fully know who Jay Leno is. But if I feel the vibe strong enough, I'll come up with a reason. He's just got a punchable face. I've said that before. Mid panic attack, I've been like, I've said like a name, and the reaction's been like, what, why? And I've been like, punchable face. I don't know. And I think you learn a lot about people, like how they come up with like the names for this game. Maybe what you learn about people, it's less that, and maybe more that you learn about me. That like if I'm annoyed enough, I'll do about fucking anything. So, or put it this way, I'll say about fucking anything. I will straight up be like, "Why'd you punch Jay Leno?" I don't know, because that face. And I can't even. What does he look like? I don't know. Maybe he's a nice guy. I don't know. He's still a guy. He's probably done something. Who knows? He was on TV, right? It's like a late night. Let's Google Jay Leno before I go about punching this man. Oh, well, I don't know about this. Did he do anything? Does he suck? He was an Ice Age. I like robots. It's a good movie. Did he do anything that pissed me off? He's been married since 1980. That's pretty cool. Damn. Well, look. Nobody is perfect. He's done something punchable at some point, I'm sure. And you know what? Maybe it's just a little punch. Maybe it's just a little clock on the chin. Just a little one. He looks so nice, actually. He looked very friendly. I feel bad. I still stand by it, though, because if there's one thing about me is that once I've said something, if it's silly, I'll stick to it. Only if it's fucking silly. Let's see. If I do A to B, blah, 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 blah. Why does the color keep changing? Look at that. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. 7 a.m. Jesus. You know, I am going to munch a little bit on some cereal. I have stayed hungry, so I'm going to eat something. Right? Ow, motherfucker, son of a bitch. I'm fine. I just fucking walked into furniture because, again, it is dark in here. The sun has not risen, and I have no lights on except, like, the fucking screen. And yes, this is cereal ASMR because I am eating out of the bag. No expectations may be had from a 7 a.m. stream. I knew that shit looked different. Ha! Fucking knew it. I was looking at that like I was crazy. I swore it looked different. It's because it wasn't fucking bold. Fucking knew it. Yes, this is what it's like to have breakfast with me. You guys are getting some premium GFE here for free. That's girlfriend experience. For free. I'm so sorry if somebody hates the sound of chewing, but you are
really, you're gonna get that here quite a bit. If you hate it, I would suggest muting for at least the next 10 minutes because I am very hungry. And I have a habit of speaking with my mouth full. I will never really get the dimensions. I know that it has them right there. I will never do them correctly. I don't know why. I don't want to. I have decided against that. I refuse to conform. And here you go. Is up, is free. I hope it helps people. It helps me. So, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's why I know, what's it called? There's no like community copy sorter because it's for free / pay what you can. So, time to switch my feed again back to the other tab. Back to the game. I'm going to briefly be on Twitter to post the game. Alright. We've done it. I literally I procrastinated this one paragraph so hard that I made a streaming kit and another game. Come the fuck on. Bitch, please. I'm begging you. Come up with a fucking paragraph. My god. I refuse to go to bed without finishing this. I just won't. You know what? I'm gonna redeem an aardvark. I'm gonna redeem an aardvark break for us. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what else they have going on. Oh, perfect. Hello.
So while she's licking up some of her insectivore chow and some mealworms in this tube, you can see that she has an impressive 12-inch long tongue for reaching into bug holes after she kind of digs into where they're living.
The sniffling never stops. Oh, that's nice for the brain. Oh, to be sniffled at. Fine, aardvark. I love how many people have this like extremely like blissed out reaction to these animals. I think it's
So
very
while she's
sweet.
licking up some of her insectivore chow and some mealworms in this tube,
The comments
you can see
are
that
so
she has an impressive
cute.
12-inch long tongue for
Eyes
reaching
closed, absolutely
into
lost in the sauce.
bug holes after she kind of digs into where they're living.
Everybody's just happy about how happy she looks. Oh. Actually, they filter the dirt and the debris through the fine hairs that go all the way up their nose and around their snout.
So you can see by looking at Tilly.
Oop, did not mean
So you
to
can see by
do
looking
that.
at
How do you
Tilly,
exit
she
a
is-
video on TikTok. How do you exit a thing on TikTok? How do you Okay, there's that's how that goes. Oh, hello. Isn't she? Look at that still. Look at that still of her face. Just snoot first. Oh, excellent. A little zoo break is honestly nice. Anyway. Oh, they have possums. Hi. Aardvarks are my like absolute new like favorite animal. They are the loves of my life. You haven't met Tilly. You weren't here earlier. This is Tilly. Tilly is the aardvark at the Point Defiance
zoo and aquarium. I don't know where that is. But they have Tilly, and Tilly is an aardvark, and she's very soft, and she likes to sniff things. Look at that. I love that it vacuum suctions itself to the pumpkin. That's my favorite part. I have seen this video. Sorry, look at the comment. Me at Bath and Body Works. Yeah, same. Actually, I'm not allowed to do that anymore because some places use lemongrass, and that's how I've had to go to the ER several times. But that used to be me in the... He's sneezing and snorfing. I love the comments under these videos more than any other type of video. I've seen these videos from the zoo too many times. I literally watch them the moment I am having, the moment I am stressed out, I am pulling up these videos. I love this Zeus account is my favorite animal account, and Tilly is my favorite aardvark. Although I would love any aardvark. I've not yet seen an aardvark that I did not love. Oh, what a cutie investigating all that pumpkin. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute. I can't. Okay. Back to work. I love these Patoot Point redemption things. I think it's an excellent. I think aardvark breaks are really important. Okay, I think that they're good for everybody's mental health, and I think that the world could use some more appreciation for these literal perfect creatures. They have not a single flaw. There's nothing about them that is not adorable and cool. Their babies look so cute. They're all like their skin's all loose, and they're all wrinkly and pink, and they're so cute, which is very funny that I love aardvarks so much because I fucking hate pigs. I know that that's an unpopular opinion, but since I grew up around them and most other people that defend them did not, you can frankly pick one of my nuts to suck on. I hate pigs. I do, however, love aardvarks, and they're not actually really related that closely, I think, but it does mean earth pig, aardvark. But they're not the same, because pigs are terrifying, disgusting creatures, and aardvarks are literal angels. So, yeah, you're never gonna get me to do like a pig break or whatever. I fucking hate those things. Let's see. What's a level 3? What's a level 3? Has to be less bad than your dog's taking over the ice cream parlor, and more stressful than being a Midwestern mom that has to go into Hot Topic. Look, I stand by the pig slander. Dana, I love you so much, but I fucking hate those animals. I hate them so fucking much. First of all, they're omnivores, which is terrifying. Have you ever seen their teeth? Jacked. That animal is terrifying. Not a single thought behind their eyes, and not in a cute way, but in a like soulless, I'll eat you way. Tati! I didn't notice the follow. Hi, Tati. Hello. In about a minute, you should be allowed to talk in the chat. I do have the 10-minute thing. I haven't, and now I'm scared too. Well, don't look. They're disgusting. They're very long. They're very jagged. They're very yellow and scary, and they're very sharp. People do not think that their teeth can be that powerful, but they literally break through anything. They will eat people. Pigs have eaten people. I mean, in the end, it's not like I think they're evil because they eat people. It's just that it is a threat to me, and therefore I don't like it. Versus, like, the aardvark is not going to eat me. The aardvark does not care. The aardvark is an insectivore. But pigs are omnivores, and therefore they suck. I don't have any illusions about the circle of life. Like, I do not care that some animals eat other animals. I grew up around animals. It's normal. It happens. But I still hate them. I am still up, yes. I couldn't sleep at 5 in the morning, and I started streaming. And it is now 7:30. I know. I did it for the hate raids. I've been very lucky on Twitch, as far as that goes. But I still have it up from the beginning to be safe. I am literally one paragraph away from finishing this fucking game. I just need to come up with a fucking, like, level 3 on a scale of 1 to 6, level 3, like, stressful scenario. They are. It's questionable when they're small, but when they're huge, they definitely are terrifying. Very, very much so. Let's move that out of... I dropped something. Well, that's fine. Let's see. More stressful than going into Hot Topic, but less stressful than having to wrangle all of your dogs out of an ice cream parlor where they're going ham. I really hope that people play this game with whimsy, as one should. Also, in case you hadn't seen it, the reason we're talking shit about pigs is because I was saying how much I love aardvarks and how much I hate pigs. Because we did an aardvark break a few minutes ago where I made us all watch aardvark videos. Thank you! It will show off a bit because I'm procrastinating. But we have this beautiful layout, this beautiful game. It's one of my shorter games, only 18 pages, not that long. And then I made a full streaming kit today while trying to procrastinate doing those last 2 paragraphs. And now I've done 1 paragraph and now I need 1 more. But I made the full streaming kit. So there's that. I'm also going to start sharing the template link instead of downloading all of this necessarily so that people can go in and just edit. Actually, no, I can't do that because if people go in and edit, then they will not be able to save the pro art. So actually, I will have to make a copy of this that has no text in it and a copy of it that does. That is annoying. Well, let's do that now. That's okay. It hasn't updated that yet. Ugh, didn't update the fucking preview. Will you stop that? I don't know what you're doing. There you go. It was a cute video. Man, I love them so much. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. My voice was getting a bit croaky. Let's see. So this is the one with like blank. So we're just gonna go in and we're gonna erase all of the text that like would be customized, so that people can put their own shit where they need to. Fuck me, I forgot to put the branding on everything. I knew that there was something missing. Christ alive. Fucking knew I forgot something. Big stretch. Thank you. Good. Go to bed. Sleep tight. Good night. I'm a big stretch. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, man. When you come back out of a stretch, you really gotta be careful. Oh, boy. Whew. Glad nothing cracked for you guys. That would have been embarrassing. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It is cute. Cute little game. Okay, that is... There we go. Completely blank streaming kit, and then a
is PNG zip folder of the blank one, and then we'll do zip of the other one. The good thing is we don't have to unzip them in order to upload them to the game page, because we can upload zip files. If I don't sleep well after this, like throughout the day, I'm going to be very annoyed. I think the sun is starting to come up. Yeesh. Oh crap. Did I mess up the download? Please tell me I did not mess up the download. Let's not think about it. I'm sure it's fine. Shit, I think I did. Do I commission these for people? Yes, I do. I do commissions here. Ko-fi.com/cutest pet toot. I do graphic design for stuff. Hi, Cassie. I do graphic design for productions, especially when I produce. Tinks. I also wish me very sleepy vibes. Downloading these motherfucking things takes so long. My god, come on. Come on. You're so close to the end. Give me my zip folder. I know that it's a really big fucking zip folder. Because they're, you know, nice resolution, very large sized. Shit, I knew that was bigger than it usually is. I used the the format is still the same dimensions because the format of a desktop and the format of a Twitch screen are the same dimensions. Same with YouTube. But that's why this is taking so long to fucking save, is because the resolution is a lot higher than it would be if I had done it in the overlay format instead of wallpaper format. So these are huge. The good thing is they're going to be really clean. The bad thing is that this is happening. So actually I'm going to go into both of those and size them down slightly. Oh, well, one of them just being saved. So let's see. The normal one saved. So we'll do the blank one next. Again, the game is still not finished, but we're getting there. Let's see. PNG, all pages. This is the blank one, so this is the most important one. I can't size it down too. It's going to be too compressed, so we're just going to be very patient instead. Just going to be really, really patient. So patient. I'm the most patient person that's ever lived on this planet. Hopefully you finished. Thank you. I'm trying to brainstorm. Well, I can like switch tabs. I'm pretty sure that won't like, yeah, it'll keep downloading. I just need one event and then the game is all set and done. I have to go job. Ooh, sending you very job vibes. I love you too. So help me God, you will see this today. I refuse to go to bed before it's done. I refuse. I just won't do it. I won't do it. I refuse. I love that. Yes. Good. Yes. Cute little raccoon. I call him Patoot, but his name is Toast. He's the raccoon I have a plushie of because the artist made plushies. I got it as a birthday present. Thank you for the love dice. Ooh, you know, Cassie, I made the number 6 because this is supposed to be little sheesh events to happen to these Midwestern moms. And one of them is that they heard about these Tupperware plastic parties, and they miscommunicated with somebody, with their sister in a different town, and ended up with a different kind of MLM party, a sex toy party. And now
They have 6 boxes of sex toys to sell to other Midwestern moms in a nice, fun, cool way. It's so cute. It's just like, yes, that would cause me a level 6 stress if I was a Midwestern mom. Immediately, that would stress me out, yeah. I do love toast. I love toast very much. So we've got that. We've got a level 5. We've got level 4. I just need level 3. So level 2 is about the stress level of having to go into a Hot Topic as a Midwestern mom. And level 4 is having to wrangle, like having as a group, all of your dogs were being walked by one poor bitch who did not think this through. And she ended up accidentally letting all your dogs loose in an ice cream parlor, and you need to come wrangle them and get them, which I think is going to be really cute because it means that everybody gets to describe what kind of dog they have or like how many. And I think that that just has like a lot of like potential for being very silly and very fun. And a big note in this game is that like all of these moms are like, they're not the butt of a joke. Like they're played with love. They are made with love. This is like a little homage to the good, kind parents out there, you know, the parents that will brave Hot Topic for their kid, you know. Which, like, of course, as I said in my last stream, thank you, Mom, for going into Hot Topic with me, even though you hated them all and found people horrible to be around. So, thanks. Highlight of my teenage life. She liked that store more than I did. Braving Hot Topic is level 2, yes, because your teens are going through an interesting phase, spearheaded by whoever rolled highest, this kid. Their clothes are black, they swear the rips in their jeans are on purpose, and the music is beyond comprehension. But you can be cool, you can hang, you can be hip. So you're going to go to Hot Topic, you and the other moms that are all the other players, you're going to go to Hot Topic, you're going to get an outfit, you're going to navigate Hot Topic so that you can go home and embarrass your kid. Show them that you're cool. So that's a level. I put it relatively low because, like, one would think that that can be stressful, but with the right attitude, it's both stressful and fun. I personally, if you had to hold up, like, me at 27 versus, like, my mom at 57, she liked Hot Topic. She liked being there. She thought it was very funny. I hate going to the mall. And I would not have a good time in a Hot Topic now. So for me, this would be like a level 6 stress event. But for like my mom, it would have been like a level 2. The 2 is only because like she really hated people. Like she was an animal person, not a people person. She did not like, I'd never seen her go to a mall before in my life. It was very cool that she tried. She wanted to try because she had, you know, she had a preteen. And she thought, you know, I like the mall. And I was like, yes, I like the mall. You don't like the mall. She's like, I can go to the mall. And I was like, you don't have to. It's okay. She's like, no, you like it. We're going to go. So we went to the mall. And she saw me look at Hot Topic and was like, do you like that store? And I was like, I mean, yes, it's cool. It's a store. And she went in and she got us matching buttons that she picked out at the cash register. That were black with purple stripes on them, and they said, it's not a bad mood, it's my personality, get used to it. And she got matching ones for us. It was very cute. Yeah, she loved it. She was extremely like sarcastic and like dry and like witty and had very dark sense of humor as well, so she really liked Hot Topic a lot. The music was a bit much, but it wasn't anything she wasn't, like, you know, aware of already. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. And, like, obviously back then, Hot Topic was still, like, a goth spot mostly. Like, it was goth, sarcastic stuff. It wasn't the nerdy stuff that they have now. It was, you know, this was, like, 2007 or 2008. So it was, like, 2008 Hot Topic. So it was still like we walked around and all they played was like Rammstein and Tokyo Hotel, which were like both bands that I really liked. So yeah, I didn't really dress the part that much, but I did like it there, and I have that button. Actually, I should still have it in storage in Germany for safekeeping. She also still had it in her office. It was very sweet. But yeah, so that's, to me, that's like benchmark great parent. You would go to Hot Topic, or your kid's equivalent of Hot Topic, and like give it an honest try. 2000s Hot Topic was so fun. I loved, like, and you could always tell where they were. Like, you could look at it like from afar and you'd be like, that's a Hot Topic. I was shocked when I found out Lunchbox. Box lunch? Box lunch. Fuck. I have become the mom. Can you imagine me going to a kid? Did you get that from Lunchbox? Box lunch. Box lunch, bitch. Box lunch. I was shocked when I found out Box Lunch was owned by Hot Topic. I had no idea. Like, 'cause they couldn't be further from each other aesthetically to me in my head. But now, if you go to a Hot Topic, I mean, they don't even have the same signs. They're not like all black anymore. Like, they don't have the like grungy sign. They look like Box Lunch stores. Like, they're just superhero stuff and cartoons, which, like, it's fine. You know, merchandise is merchandise. Somebody's gonna like it. But I do miss being able to get that stuff. What? We're looking that up. We're looking that up. We're looking that up. Topic. Is it really? I can't. Oh my. Oh, well, I'm not seeing anything good here popping up. Are they owned by the Gap? Hot Topic is... Hello. Who is it owned by? Sycamore Partners. Well, what do you own then, Sycamore Partners? Who do you own? What do you own? Christ, that's bright. Okay, so they own Staples. Oh, they own Talbot's, The Limited, Torrid, Ann Taylor, Loft. Christ. This person is rich as fuck. So those are like former ones, but currently they have holdings in Staples, several brands, Belk. Yeah, you weren't far off, because like Talbot's, what is Talbot's really if not the Gap? Really. So, I mean, look at it. We used to get some people bringing in Talbot stuff to the secondhand store, but we couldn't really take it because it's not really fashionable. So like we couldn't really use it for resale, so we usually had to donate it or give it away. Like give it back. So, but yeah. Level 3. It's a level 3 stress event. I can think of some more extreme ones, but not really level 3. Let's see. I was joking about it earlier, but I'd asked one of my friends, like, what stresses out a Midwestern mom? And he was like, healthy alternatives to comfort food. I was like, that would stress out anybody, really. And he told me that he saw somebody make a recipe for puppy chow, which I'll pull it up for anybody who doesn't know. I didn't know. I had to look it up. Puppy chow is like a common like Midwest, like it's just like a snack food. It's covered in like powdered sugar. Like it's trail mix covered in powdered sugar. It's fine. I mean, it is what it is. You can't go wrong. Oh, yep, and that's the time. Well, that's sad. That is sad. So this is puppy chow. Puppy chow is made with powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is something where you can stick a finger. You can lick it. Look, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying you can do it. You can lick a finger, and you can stick it in a bottle or a box or whatever of powdered sugar, and you can lick it off, and you'll be fine. And it'll taste good, and you'll have a pleasant experience. But this fucking health food blog, which like it's really just how to have an eating disorder 101. But okay, this like health food blog made a post where so she was making a bunch of like healthy alternatives to comfort food, which like it's comfort food, not let you live forever food. Okay, let me be happy. And instead of fucking powdered sugar, it said cover the snacks in cornstarch. Because it has less calories. Cornstarch. I'm going to tell you right now, if you lick a finger and you stick it in a box of cornstarch and you lick that off, you're going to have a bad fucking time. Gus, you can't eat cornstarch raw. I don't think you can do that. I think you'll have a very bad time. For quite a while, actually. I can't, you choke. I can't imagine. Cornstarch. Cornstarch. Oh, let me tell you, the Midwestern moms were in uproar. They were not having it. Not even the white people were upset. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, absolutely not. Cornstarch. No. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it is actually a level 3 stress event if somebody tries to bust that shit up on you. All right. Let's figure out how to make that a playable event. Let's figure this out. Because that would stress me out. I'm not going to lie, it would stress me out. It would stress me out. Let's see. Now, what is the scenario? Is somebody trying to serve you that or trying to get... Oh, maybe somebody's trying to get you. Maybe... Oh, you know, you sometimes in communities, you, like, prep for events together. Like, you all bake and cook and stuff together in, like, somebody's, like, larger kitchen. This is a fantasy world. We can all own houses here. Nothing's real. Maybe everyone has rallied in the community center. This might have combat in it if this keeps going. If he tried to like make me, yeah. If somebody tried to give me that to me or my kid, I'd fight them. Yeah, me also. I'd be. Oh, we'd be outside. I'd be making them fucking choke on that shit. Absolutely the fuck not. Literally, if somebody's like, eat it, I'd be like, you first. Literally, take a handful of your cornstarch fucking like Weetabix, and drink. No, you can't have water. No water for you. Eat it. I would make them eat that shit by the handful and then kick them out. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Horrible, 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 horrible. Let's go a little Stardew Valley in the community center kitchen. This is fake, so, like, why not? Can we not dream of community? Can we not dream of urbanity? Can we not dream of a nice, large, more public access kitchen? I dream. I can. I do. My eyes are sore. I looked it up. Eating cornstarch raw is a fucking health hazard. I fucking bet it is. I mean, it's starch. It's starch. Nobody would ever put that shit in your mouth raw. Like, that is, you know what? These are people that are out here giving other people salmonella because they, like, think that the vibes of the chicken are better if they keep it on top of their other food in the fridge. That's raw chicken. That's what they're doing. So, it's fine. I put a quartz on it. It can't give you salmonella. It's like, okay. All right, Becky, you eat it first, and, you know, we'll give you 2 weeks, and we'll see if you're still here. Put it that way. Yeah, no. Those health food blogs are extremely suspicious to me. Like, the only, like, ones that I trust are, like, the occasional person that has celiac, and they share their recipes for, like, celiac-friendly things, because, like, the one thing most of us will never do is try to make something healthy. The only thing we care about is that there's no gluten in it. What else is in it? I don't give a shit. I really couldn't care less. I talked about it earlier, but I actively avoid like low sugar foods because they are typically very bad for you. Because if it's low sugar, instead of just using less sugar and having something not be sweet, people will use sugar replacements like sugar alcohols, which are actively really, really aggressive on your stomach and your stomach lining. And they're very like they're irritants. And if you have too much of it, which is to say like if you have 5 gluten-free Oreos, which surprise, surprise, are also low sugar, and use sugar alcohols instead, if you have 5 Oreos, you are going to shit yourself to death. Like, you're going to have a really bad 24 hours. And if you do that too much, it's really bad for you. Sugar alcohols are... And then some people, like myself, like are extremely sensitive to sugar alcohols to the point where, like, you're intolerant to really even smaller amounts towards it because sugar alcohols are baby laxative. So you're basically just taking small dosages of laxative all the time, which, as any former Rexy will tell you, is a bad time long term. So I try to avoid quote unquote health substitutes. Like, if I want a cookie, I will have a fucking cookie. Like, I will fucking have a cookie, you know? Yes, they are. Some are carcinogenic and can increase type 2 diabetes. Yes, a lot of, especially because, like, it ends up causing a lot of inflammation, which can cause a lot of other, like, resulting health issues, as I have a chronic inflammation condition, so, like, I, would know. And that's one of the reasons why I am more at risk for diabetes. It's because of that shit. Literally just have a cookie. Like, have a fucking cookie. I wish that there were more gluten-free normal cookies that just used a different fucking flour. But, like, it's very hard to find a gluten-free cookie that is not full of sugar alcohols. And it's just like, no, I'm not trying to be healthier. I'm just trying to not have gluten because I don't want to, like, end up in the hospital. Please, I don't want to die. Just let me have a cookie. I look forward to being in a place that has an oven. Where, like, I'm not a great baker, but, like, I can fucking make cookies, you know? I mean, it's not that. The cookies are, like, one of those things that's, like, it's not that fucking hard. So, like, I can make a cookie, and I will make my own fucking gluten-free cookies with normal sugar, and I will be fine. I, ironically, am actually not supposed to have that much sugar, but the way that I handle that is that I just don't eat a lot of it. That's it. I don't need to replace it with something that is worse. I will simply just have one cookie. And that's fine. And that's just because, like, if I have too much sugar, it, like, knocks me out because of the narcolepsy. Literally, they're killing us all. They're killing us all. It's horrible. I hate that the, like, heroin chic fucking body standards are coming back. I vividly remember growing up and being told that having a butt is, like, the worst thing that could happen to you. And I just want to exist. I would just like to be healthy. I really don't give a shit what that looks like. I could not care less. I literally just would like to go several days with a nice level of energy and, not feel nauseated. I think that would be cool. I'd also like to sleep at a normal time, but that's not happening either. But, like, I literally just want to be healthy. I don't care. Every time anybody has ever told me that I look really healthy, it's been because I looked really thin, which ironically usually happens when I'm not very healthy. So I really, 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 really hope that there is a more meaningful long-term shift in that kind of thinking so that that does not continue to progress. I did watch Lizzo's show, Watch Out for the Big Girls. That shit was cool. I was so glad that she was able to make, like, literally, I was amazed that she was able to make something like that and nobody blocked it or, like, said no. I was really happy. They're very, very cool. I like dance shows anyway. I like seeing people dance because I was a dancer, so I like watching it and learning and stuff. And also all the girls are so sweet. Like, they're just so nice. And Lizzo is such a sweetheart, and she's so goofy and sweet, like, funny, and, like, everybody's just very sweet. And the vibes are very positive for the most part. Like, sometimes you watch reality TV and it can get kind of catty, and that can be really stressful to watch several episodes of. Like, I can only watch 1 or 2 episodes of Flavor of Love at once. And then I need, like, a week and a half, and I can watch another episode. But, like, if I watch, like, a few in a row, like, I'll get annoyed. It stresses me out. But Lizzo's show, you can put it on in an evening and have it on. And it's nice. It's cool. Plus her music is fun, so, like, that's really cool. And the outfits are really cool. The like, challenges and stuff are really cool. And also Lizzo follows no rules. Like, no rules but her own, and I love that for her. Like, whatever production notes or whatever anybody was giving her, she did not give a shit. She was like, no, I want to do this instead. I love her. As a producer, I'm sure I'd be very stressed out trying to run behind her, making everything work. But also as a producer, I'm like, fuck yeah, bitch. Produce your shit live. I support you. I think that's great. Makes for good entertainment, and people are happier. So I'm very happy that it exists. I think it's a great thing. But yeah, I wish everybody please just eat when you can and you want to. Just eat. Fine. It's okay. Let's see. Everyone is rallied in the community center kitchen to fight the great evil of the cornstarch lady. This She scares me. She scares me. The person who did that shit, she scares me. I don't know her name or whatever, but like, I hope she has found the joy that is powdered sugar and like has chilled out. You know, it only takes one time to really learn that lesson, to be fair. But some lessons you can only learn once, and I'd rather it not come to that. I miss having a community center so much. I've only lived in a place that had one once, like a real, like actual, like designated community center. And I've talked about it before, but like, I remember talking about like, yes, we should refurbish it. And they were like, thank you for volunteering. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm like 14. What are you talking about? But I did it. Obviously had some adults as well. And like, we had like 2 or 3 like volunteer like people like whose dads worked construction. So like the dads had like come with like tools and stuff for like the more dangerous like parts. But I am happy to know it still exists and it is still in use. Ooh, yes, yes. Ooh. Congratulations on the debut. Good luck. I will be sending you my best vibes, although I will be asleep, but I will be sending you my best vibes. Thank you. Woo. Yeah, my boyfriend just texted me. He's like, did you finish your work? And I was like, almost. I have almost finished it. I just need to continue thinking enough in a straight line to finish my sentences. Let's go. All right, we're rallying. They're rallying in the community center. I am rallying at my desk. We got this. We can do that. I can do this. I can have thoughts that are coherent. I can do this. I can write in English. I can do this. I can do this. Then we did animals in the other one. Maybe the library. my god, did I do it? Did I fucking do it? Let's check this fucking one by one because I do not want to publish this and then be like, oh god, I made a massive mistake. I really do love that butter illustration. I really do. Excuse me. Oh my god, I did do it. Oh my god, it's fucking finished. Thank fuck. I was about to say, did I put my fucking name on it? But I did. I didn't include any of my socials. Fuck. I did include my socials. Suck my dick. Please, are you still downloading? Are you still downloading? Oh, you were, oh, well, now it's fucking twice, whatever, it's okay. It's fine, I'm tired. The Word document version will come out tonight because I'm exhausted, and reformatting all of that will make me want to claw my fucking eyes out. Actually, it's annoying, but it's better to just fucking get it over with. I do have to get rid of the formatting with a word counter, though. Because if you don't put it into a word counter, which like erases everything, erases all the formatting, you will end up with like copy pasted things that like mess up your whole document that are like size 307 or something. Let's see. See? Like that. That's why you have to go to the word counter. And then it'll come out normal. I have typoed my own fucking game. Are you serious? Did I really? I fucking did. I don't care. I've said it. I don't actually care. I don't care. It's okay. I'm too tired to care. It's fine. I will survive. Shit. I have very high blood pressure. Oh my god, I am tired. It always looks like a lot until you have to take it out of its format. And then you're like, oh, this is actually, oh wow, you spelled that real wrong. And then you put it out of its format and you're like, oh, this is really not long at all. If you find any typos, you can keep them. Oops. Forgot my middle step. For some fucking reason, I don't know why, there's something in here that activates the gay filter on Canva, like the pride. Because, like, if you write the word pride and you hit enter, it gets all rainbowy. There's no words like that here. It just keeps calling me gay. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, it's not wrong, but, like, I don't know what's going on there. It's very interesting, that's for sure. Very interesting. So tired, but we're so close. I never finished that fucking paragraph. Oh my god, thank god I caught that. Jesus. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to fucking save it for a third time. Oh, you betcha. That's such a nice thing to say in that accent. Good morning. Hi, we're finishing up a game that's gonna launch in like the next half hour. Oh my god, I am so tired. Good morning, and then I'll go to bed. I don't know how to finish sentences. Please, Brian, give me sentence, please. Please, a thought, a coherent sentence. We're so close. Oh, I'm gonna like pass out in like T-minus 20 minutes. Come on, gotta finish this first. Good morning. Do not fall asleep at your desk. Okay, let's see. Perfect wild one. Fuck that sentence. Crap. See, and again, like, what is it that is triggering the gay response in Canva? Like, what fucking word is it? What word is in this is so homosexual that it triggers the pride colors of the Canva thing? What? This is beyond funny. Like, what is happening? What the fuck is what is in my text? Can it tell? Can it just tell that I'm gay? What is happening there? What is... Because, like, look, this is what happens, right? I wrote Pride. It flares up. It's the little gay thing. It's done that since June. So what the fuck about this librarian and about the garden club president is inspiring that? I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? Fucking wild. Anyway, PDF. Download again. And then I'm gonna have to download some individual fucking slides. Just gonna save the promo images and start to upload the page on. Let me switch my screen feed to that. That was wrong. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to click, brain. Come on. There we go. Sorry, didn't mean to crack my thumb again. Oops. That's not what I meant to click.
so tired. So close to being done. So close. So very, very close. Close. So close to being done. I know $5 is low, but it's a hack of my original game. I don't mind that this one is low. If more people buy it, that would be tight. There's that. That's there. Let's see if ever even uploaded. Streaming kit, the blank streaming kit, full PDF, and the plain text document. That should be it. I don't think there's anything else. There's that. Oh my god. There we go. And there's game number 2. There you go. Is available for $5. I am so tired. I will, however, I will go post. I will go post it. Let me change my screen real quick. That way I can pass out and not worry about forgetting to launch it or anything. I can just do that. see. I love this game. I'm gonna be rereading this, even though I wrote it several times. I just love it. I think it's so cute. Hi, sorry that I've been quiet. I was typing up a promo post for this game now that it is done. So if you want the whole shebang and also the hello move streaming kit that goes from 1 to 5 players, there's the one with all the text so you know what goes where, and then there's this blank version to download, as well as a plain text PDF for anybody that uses screen readers. I would sound more enthusiastic, but it is 8:44 in the morning and I haven't slept yet, so I'm gonna go pass out. I will see y'all in 6 to 8 hours. Big stretch, y'all. Please drink water. I hope you guys like this game if you check it out. I put a lot of love into it. I think it's very sweet. It's also just a fun read, and it's very pretty, if I do say so myself. Thank you for watching and supporting me as I streamed today for... I was joking about it, but I think I just streamed for 5 hours. Did I really stream for that long? How long have I been streaming? 5 hours. I streamed for 5 hours. Okay, well, I'm gonna go pass out. Deuces. Thank you. Mwah.